Hi guys, Gareth here from garethcurtin.com. I did a little video this morning. The light was very flat, so I decided not to, probably not going to take any pictures, but I thought, well, I'll have a go. I'm playing about with some things. So I'm here in Meches sur Gironde, which is on the west coast of France. So it's very, very lovely, but the light is very flat, as we can see. There's a few little clouds coming into the sky, so I'm going to hang about for a little bit. It's very nice with these pêcheries, but it's just unfortunately the sky is a bit flat. So I've been playing about. So at the moment I've got I was doing some with a big stopper. That's a 10-stop neutral density filter, which was giving me about sort of 7-minute exposure, but so it smoothed the water out quite nicely. And now what I've been doing, I've just been doing I changed the big stopper to a Lee number 9, which is 3 stops. That's this filter here behind, and then this one is the number 9 Lee graduated filter. And so that's working okay. And what I've been doing some panoramics. Bonjour. There's a fisherman passing. It's the only people that are up at this time, fishermen and photographers. So what I've been doing some panoramics. Now, just to explain a little bit about my setup here. You can see this is my camera strap, which is clips to a larger strap. Now, often I take that off completely, but I had it on this morning. If I do have that on, I tape this down, because what I don't want is any part of this flapping in the wind, because especially doing long exposures, that can give you a slightly blurred shot. It seems a bit extreme, but just tape that down to there so that's nice and tight. To do the panoramics, what's helping, I've got this leveling base. It's a Gitzo leveling base. So as you can see, my tripod is not completely level on these uneven rocks. So to save me faffing about trying to get exactly level on the tripod legs, I've got this leveling base, which underneath you can see. I can turn that knob and basically give myself completely level shot. So that means when I set that up, I do that as a habit. So if I want to go to a panoramic, everything is level in every plane straight away. So it's a really, really great thing. And the other thing which really helps is one of these L brackets, which you can see that this is this part attached to the camera. So basically it means I can clip it on the bottom, and it's in landscape mode, shooting in landscape, and then I can just flip it onto the top. And basically almost have exactly the same composition. And with that L bracket, it means that the camera is not changing position at all. It's not dropping down, because normally you'd have to drop it down and fit it into one of these slots, which completely changes the composition and puts the camera in quite an awkward place for you to see. So you really have to adjust everything. But with this setup, I can switch from a panoramic or a landscape shot, and then go into portrait if I want to, and then to do portrait to do a panoramic shot. So here I've done about a series about 6 shots, basically getting the whole of this scene in. So it's a little thing, but it saves a lot of time, and also the camera is a lot more stable in that on the L bracket when it's sitting on top of the tripod, as opposed to being locked over, especially on long exposures. Even with this tripod, which takes about, they say about 70 kilos, which is complete overkill, but you can get some camera creep, which is when the camera's locked over in shooting in portrait mode, it will just start to creep down slightly. Now, I mean, over a sort of a second exposure or 2-second exposure, that's fine. But I mean, if you start going to sort of 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, that can become an issue. So with this setup here, it's really, you can see the camera's just straight on top. the tripod, so there's no danger of having creep. All right, guys, a little thing there. So check out my website, garethcurrent.com. Lots more videos there. Go to the video section. Give me a like on YouTube, Facebook. All right, cheers, guys. Take care. Bye.